eyes. Flames swallow up her self-doubt. She always runs toward the storm. Nothing scares her more than turning down a challenge. Nothing scares her more than taping down her wicked tongue. I am the woman I am today because my father never clipped my wings. Even in disagreement, I hear his voice, all pride and no shame, say, and yes, that is my daughter. And so I soar, I soar, I soar. Dear girl, I wish I could hold you and say the world will protect you, but I know it will not. And in some way, you too know it will not. And maybe that's why when people tell you you're too young to understand, you smirk with that twinkle in your eye, because the moment you were born, you were sexualized, objectified, power never recognized. Dear girl, I know that if this world harms you, attempts to break you, you will rise. Broken and bruised, the world is no match for that flame in your eyes. This is for all the women who have lived according to the male gaze, who have been slut-shamed, who have been trained to fear the dark alleyways, who have been taught that no is not a complete sentence, that it's in the male DNA, that accountability is just getting carried away, that boys will be boys even when they know the difference. This is for all the women. Do not shrink into that corner. Do not cover your body in shame. Do not silence your own voice in a revolution that has only just begun. I hid my anger for far too long, buried it in the bowels of my being, and turned it on myself like a sword to my own neck. We are taught anger is ugly. Dear girl, your rage burns bright, and when it is felt, it melts into grief, and from that grief, love is born. There's love so great, it's like the sun kissing the sea goodnight as it melts into the horizon. That love is a mother's love. Dear mother, I see your fears baked into how you raised me. I see them tremble from your lips as you warn me. I know you are terrified of the world that could swallow me whole. But mother, you need not fear, because even if I am swallowed up, I will kick until I am spit back out. I will fight with the fist you gave me. I will shout from the gut you built for me. Dear mother, you need not worry, for I am the warrior you always dreamed you'd have. I will not go down fighting, because I will not go down at all. Inadequate is not how anyone would describe you. Don't you dare label yourself as such. Dear sister, I will never judge you for staying. You know best how to care for your wounded parts. I only hope you follow the voice that tells you when it's time to go. Your past lives with you, dear girl, but you are not your past. If you want to fly, you must let go of all that weighs you down. You are nowhere near the end of your story. Your story has just begun to write itself. Let go of perfection. It doesn't exist. Let go of your demons. They are not welcome here. Let go of wanting to go back. There is no going back. There is only going forward, and forward is more extraordinary than you could ever imagine.